everyone, happy new year. This is my first video for the year. You all are so amazing. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers. I really appreciate the fact that you've been watching my content, and those of you that are seeing me for the first time, welcome. I hope you get to join the family after watching this video. So without taking any more time, today I thought I should do a video on questions you should ask yourself before starting up a new business. I know this is a new year and some people will have plans definitely of starting up their own business. So these are just questions that you should ask yourself before starting up a new business. So the first question you should ask yourself is, are you willing to invest the required time needed for your business to stand? Now, pause and think about this. Are you willing to invest the required time? It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort when you're starting up a new business. So are you willing to, when you're starting something from the scratch, it's not easy most of the time. 99.9% of time is not easy when you're just starting up something, when you're just starting up a new business. So are you willing to invest the required time? It's not something that you just start up in January, then by February you don't feel like doing it again, because of some of the things that are happening. So it's going to be a lot of time invested. You're going to have to be ready, so that's one thing you should ask yourself. This business, am I willing to invest my time? Am I willing to put in the effort that is needed for this business to stand? So that's the first question you should ask yourself. The second question you should ask yourself is, are you willing to do this business in the next 10, 20, 30 and even more years? A good business is something that lasts and lasts and lasts. Your business should be something that you should think long term. It's something that you should think of doing. You don't want to put in a lot of energy in something and you don't have future plans for it. Businesses are amazing when they have future plans. It's something you should think of, possibly generations to come. It's something you should think of as a long-term thing. It's something that you shouldn't just think of, oh, I just want to do this for 1 year, and think of long term. Those are the kind of businesses that you should be thinking of doing. So the third question you should be asking yourself is, do I have something unique to offer in this business? What is your own uniqueness? What is that different thing you want to bring into the business you want to start? So let's say you want to start up a catering business, for instance. So how are you going to do your own catering business? You have to think about your own uniqueness. You have to think about your own selling point. So what difference are you going to bring in? What's your own uniqueness? Everyone has something unique to offer. So how much of that uniqueness are you ready to bring into your business? So that's the third question you should ask yourself. So the fourth question you should ask yourself is, do I have the necessary skills to be able to run this business? So it's important that you do an assessment on the kind of skills that is needed for you to run that business, so that if you need to get some trainings, if you need to read some books, if you need to meet with some people, whatever it will take you to gather enough competence in that field that you want to go into, it's important that you make those research so that you can acquire necessary skills that is needed. And finally, the last question that you should ask yourself is, do I have the required funding to start up this business? So it's important that you do your research on how much it will actually take for you to start up that business. At least, even if you don't get everything at the beginning, you should be able to start up the business to the extent in which it's running. So if you don't have enough funds, you can think of how you can source for funds. Are you going to go for loans? Are you going to talk to people? Is it something that you want to go into partnership for? You just have to do your own assessment and think of how you want to source for funds for your business. And if you have enough money to do that, fine. Enjoy yourself and run your business. So these are 5 questions I think everyone should ask themselves before starting up a new business. So I hope you enjoyed what I shared, and I hope you got something from this video. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.